And we are live. Maximus. We got Max Tech Studios here.
Yeah.
What an incredible guest to have. We have the telecom goat, which really I've become like a postpaid network telecom goat. I have with me the up and coming young Max Tech Studios
Yeah.
prepaid and MVNO goat.
Yeah.
And we're just a couple of Billy goats. I mean, that's really all we are, man.
Yeah. I got the MVNOs, you got the postpaid carriers.
Yeah, we do the network thing big, Maximus. You know how we do,
Dynamic
man.
duo.
Hey, man. It's March 19th, 2021. The SMT Podcast is live with a special guest, Max Tech Studios. He's got a channel. Check him out, just like he's got it there underneath. If I could get a moderator, please. A link to the Maximus.
Yes, just youtube.com/MaxTechStudios. You can go there right now.
Go ahead and subscribe, guys. Check out some of his videos. I recommend sticking around. The dude is doing big things when it comes to MVNO and prepaid.
Yeah.
Very solid job of covering the plans, looking at the value, testing the network access. Doing a good job, dude.
Yeah, just today I uploaded my Ting review. So I just tested out Ting phone service. So definitely watch my video, get my thoughts on that. I try to make my videos as short and as useful as possible. So, I don't make videos that I don't think are going to be useful to the consumer or the person watching. Really consumer focused, easy to understand content. Videos primarily about, MVNOs, try to get people to pay less for their phone service.
I kind of like that approach. So the reason I like that approach is because you value people's time. You obviously understand that everybody's got work and school and jobs and family, and everybody's time is, they select a certain activity for certain amounts of time. And when you respect that, how valuable it is.
Right.
So you're willing to make content that you personally would be willing to watch.
Of course.
Then somebody else could say, yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah. I feel like time is a very valuable thing that we have, and I try my hardest not to waste it, with my short little bite-sized content. And more I'm opening to try out different content. Just a few days ago, my new IKEA desk arrived. Now I have a new setup. And with that new setup, I plan on making all sorts of new content, analysis videos about various things within, phones, networks, telecom, explained in an easy way for the consumer. Obviously, I'm going to continue building on my successful and honestly really entertaining carrier review series that I just want to keep testing out carriers. So I know what I'm recommending to people in my best cell phone plans videos. A lot of things are happening with this channel, I think. So, thank you, Sneed, for letting me come on the show tonight and promote my channel right now. So,
absolutely, Max. I don't bring just anybody on here. When I bring people on my show, it's for a reason. And I believe in what you're doing. And you've become a go-to voice in prepaid and MVNO. And I think that's valuable. There are people that are looking for value brand, value plan. They're careful about their spending, or, they'd rather spend their money on something else. So save the money in cellular, put it towards something you think deserves more of your money.
And especially now when, during COVID, when some people are getting laid off from their jobs and,
sure.
They need to save money. A lot of people don't know, but you can get 10 gigs of data for $20 a month on Mint Mobile. That's just an incredible deal. But not a lot of people know about it because the truly affordable carriers have minimal marketing budgets. They can't really spread the word and get their message out because, they're really just investing back into themselves to just improve the plans and the service. So, channels like mine are just there to show people the options, tell people about the options, review the different carriers, and just help people, because obviously there's not a one-size-fits-all solution.
Mm-hmm.
Some people want a good family plan, some people need this network or that network, some people need unlimited, others don't. And they're great.
Yeah, I think we're going to talk about some of that stuff, what you do on your channel, the type of videos you make, what people should be doing in prepaid, things that they should be looking for and looking into. And we're going to be talking about this home wireless thing. I think this is big. Before we get into those details, I usually take the introduction of the show, and I say hello to the nation. So we do have Barry here tonight. Barry, good to see you, brother. We got Baby Yoda in the house. We got a bunch of yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Big Tom? How you doing? We got Joeseph. Kimon, thank you as always, man. MS, Pat.
Yeah.
Another one.
Every time I see you, I'm gonna do it.
I know, man. Well, you're gonna be doing it a lot tonight. Then you're basically gonna be mooing all over the place, dude.
All right.
We got David. We got Joshua.
Yeah. I do that outside of these streams. I do those yeahs in real life, and people.
Bro, it happens to me. I'm literally at work. I'm in the middle of the halls, just going just like all over the place. Good to see you guys. Kimon, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, $5,
Yeah, that one's, see, there's an expensive right there. Hey, Dalvin, good to see you. All right, so we got links for Max Tech Studios channel there. Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brennan. Appreciate you. Hey, Ron. All right, we got Joey in the house.
Yeah.
We got Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, here we go. Marc, appreciate you. Always appreciate YouTube creators who continue to invest in production value. Totally agree, man. Very, very true. Rocking it. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate the kind words. Lavendi, I have to agree. Max Tech he's very well spoken. He's a very polished young man. Absolutely.
Thank you very much. I'm only 14.
SMT and MTS are anagrams of each
other. I didn't realize that.
I guess, man. I guess. Well, I could tell you right now, as a creator, your ceiling is much higher than mine. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if within the next week you're not only making better content than me, but you're also probably more popular than me. So, that being said, we wish you well as you ascend, young Maximus.
Thank you.
Don't forget to wave from the top, all right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Too bad I can't get some webcam working. I've been trying to use my phone, but it's just not working as a webcam.
Mm-hmm.
So. Hey,
Thomas. All right. While I'm at work, I'm just really. Hey, Richard. Brandon is here. We got one more here. We got a few.
All right, I gotta be a bit quieter.
Got the DSS 5G mode.
Yes.
Pete's been messing with me all day about this DSS thing. Chill out, Pete. Chill out.
Chill, Pete.
Yeah. We got Richard. Yeah, we got Richard. We got the homie. Adam is here.
Mr. Carmoni.
Yeah, Marc, appreciate the super chat. Thank you.
Nothing.
Finally up early enough, Cali time, and caught the actual live. Nice. All right, Maximus. Marc, thanks for the super chat. Kimon, thank you for yours as well. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let's start first with, we're going to talk about what I've been up to. And then we're going to talk about what you've been up to. All right, so we'll cover everything. I just want to say that, and this is not hyperbole, I'm not really trying to blow smoke up anybody's batoot, but I just want to say that home and fixed wireless access is about to get really good. Now, I'm not always right about everything, but I am right about some things sometimes. So a couple of the things that I've called over the last couple of years have come to fruition, and I feel really strongly about fixed wireless from carriers. And the reason I say I feel strongly about it is because I think with the combination of Verizon and T-Mobile, we are going to see some really nice options coming to a number of people. I want to give you the 5 people, wireless, fixed wireless specifically. So T-Mobile, Verizon, to a lesser extent AT&T. I'm going to give you the 5 people this service is for.
All right.
Number one. Anybody who has HughesNet, these services are for you. If you are stuck on HughesNet, not only do you have slow internet, but you have little internet. You might be capped. You might be slowed. Right? And it's going to be expensive. Fixed wireless is for you. Verizon, T-Mobile, hopefully it comes your way. Another person that it's for, not just somebody who has HughesNet and Viasat, but it's for somebody who can't afford Starlink. Max, how much do you know about Starlink?
It's quite the technology is really really cool, and it is going to get better over the years when it gets more mainstream. But the thing is, right now it's just too expensive for too slow of expected speeds. And I'm the thing that I'm really surprised about is just how available it is. Like I did not expect it to be available in my market, but it is. It's available in a lot of markets I was not expecting. But it's just too expensive for too little speeds. But the technology is going to get better. It is going to get cheaper. And I am a strong believer in the fact that the technology Starlink is using, basically the 2021 resurrection of the old satellite, it's gonna be more commonplace across the home internet industry, because I do think that this is a step in the right direction, but it's right now in the early stage. Just like a lot of tech related things that are kind of too new, too ahead of its time. You see things like Google Glass. You've seen the 48 megapixel camera on the 2012 Nokia phone. That was way ahead of its time, but it just wasn't good. That's where we are right now, but it's going to get better.
I want to throw something in about the Starlink. It's a little expensive, $99 a month, so it's not cheap.
And you have to buy the equipment.
The equipment's the problem. I think people coming in at $500 to get the dish and the hardware that's associated with it, that's a tough pill to swallow. So I think if that price was to come down, maybe get cut in half, and then you could probably get away with selling it for $100. I think there's a lot of people that live in rural America and like mountainous areas, right? So like Appalachia, Rocky area, like it's hard to get cell phone service up there. So getting tower sites up there is a difficult proposition. So I feel like that's going to be who that's for.
Yeah.
But anybody who is not in a mountainous, hilly area, but actually has some sort of cellular semblance, I still think that T-Mobile home internet and Verizon home internet will be better options. So, right. I'll throw that in there. All right, so the HughesNet, Viasat, Starlink people, right, this is for you. There's a couple more people this is for. Anybody who has Cox home internet, this should free you from those shackles. Okay, because Cox is straight garbage can residue. All right, it is trash. I'm going to dig deep into my diaphragm here. Trash. All right, it is horrible. All right, the company itself is the problem, and the lack of investment into the infrastructure, they don't care. Right? They're going to squeeze the last bit of garbage pail juice out of whatever they've been deploying in terms of their copper and their coax and whatever else they're doing. I don't really care. But for people that are sick of being treated like that, Verizon home internet, T-Mobile home internet will be for you. All right. Also, if you're sick of your home ISP raising prices on you, raising TV prices on you, maybe it's the caps, because what they're doing now is they're giving you a tera. They'll give you a terabyte, and then when you go over, it's like a $50 fee to go unlimited.
That's crazy.
It is really crazy. So what I'm saying is, if you've got a home ISP that's been throttling you on any sort, if you've got a home ISP that's named Viasat or whatever, or HughesNet.
Or Cox.
Or Cox, right? If you live out in the mountains, I feel like these services will help those people. And then also, I'd just like to throw in, what if there's somebody right now who is paying for like 300 meg down and 30 up and is paying like $79.99?
That's robbery.
Right? So if you could get the T-Mobile home internet product for $60 with auto pay and get a similar performance, right? Or if you can get the Verizon, which is going to have incredible throughput because they're heavily invested into C-band. Some people are now getting the 5G home product. See, we're talking legitimate competition, I think.
Yeah, look at that comment from Michael. Cox stands for can't offer a good experience.
Hey, MPTT, bro. He's the homie, man. Yeah,
I agree, Joshua. Yeah, they they should just not set data caps. Yeah, the FCC needs to step in here.
I think there's more examples. I just wanted to lay out 5 types of customers that we're going to be able to capitalize on new products and services from T-Mobile and Verizon. I'm de-emphasizing AT&T because actually I think AT&T offers the best home internet product because theirs is in true fiber. The restriction there is, are they bringing it to your location, right? So I think it's much more likely Verizon's home internet and T-Mobile's home internet makes its way to you somehow, some way, or both. That's very possible. And you don't have to have gigabit speed to compete with gigabit speed. Meaning, I understand that AT&T is going to bring fiber to places. They're going to charge you $60, or is it $70 or $80 for the gigabit speed?
Well,
what if you don't need it? What if you need 300, 400, and you only have to pay 50 or 60? You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be able to save $20 a month only getting what you need and not paying for stuff you don't.
Yeah. So, 300 on AT&T fiber is $45, and 1,000 and, gig speed is 60. Like, those are just incredible prices for fiber. And then, if you don't really need a whole lot of speed, you can get 100 for 35.
Yeah, I see different strokes for different folks. I think you and me are on the same page on that.
Yeah,
you take that approach to your coverage of the MVNOs and the prepaid. I think home internet's the same way.
Yeah. I want to cover home internet on my channel as well. I just don't know how I'm going to go about doing it, but it's something I want to do at some point. Maybe start a dedicated series just about talking about home internet solutions for people, obviously simplifying it the way I do in the style that I would make my videos, simply because I find home internet really interesting as well.
What we're talking about with home internet, though, is in its truest sense, it's a utility. It's
Right.
become a necessity, and it's not an option, because people's educations and their productivity and work now relies upon internet. And I'm
Yeah.
not talking about just any internet. You need steady, reliable, dependable, always there, dedicated internet. You're going to have, a part of your network will be used for education. A part of your network is going to be used for work. Part of your network is going to be used for entertainment. And by your network, I mean like your home. So, mom and dad are doing work. You're doing school. Somebody's downloading. Somebody's sending. Somebody's watching video. You're going to have dedicated networking to it. So I think the demand continues to increase. And this is when you have a company like AT&T come in and say, we're not interested in doing fixed wireless. We know that the uplink needs to be there. It's dedicated fiber or nothing. They're kind of right to an extent, but fixed wireless does not have to serve 100 million people. Fixed wireless has to serve 30 million people, right? As a marketplace, 40, 50 million people. You got all this fiber, you got all this coax. They're upgrading to DOCSIS now, right? I think they're going to 4.1 or something. That's going to bring incredible upload, for the home internet that's still on coax. I'm just saying that you don't have to serve everybody. I get there's people happy with their coax, and there's people happy with their DSL apparently, and there's people with fiber. This is not necessarily for the happy person. This is for the disgruntled customer. This is for the underserved or non-served customer. You know what I'm saying, Max?
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. I got this 5G home internet product from Verizon. You guys see the bag right here?
Very cool.
Yeah, very. All right, now I put on the red hoodie today. All right, big Red Riding Hood. All right.
I set my LED strip to red.
That's right. And then I got the 5G home internet product, although I'm not connected to 5G. I did set it up on 5G, and then I wanted to check if it worked on LTE. It absolutely does. All right, right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a speed test for you guys. You guys want to see what it's doing? The Verizon home internet? Do you guys want to see what it's doing on LTE?
I do.
I got you.
You'll want to see me do a speed test on my Spectrum home internet also after this?
Okay, so I'm going to try. My webcam is not great. You can see it scrolling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really trying, guys. I'm sorry.
Right.
Anyways, that's the Verizon. It's the Verizon connection.
It's the Verizon.
Okay. All right. So here's a speed test that I just did before I started.
Pretty good.
174 by 47.5. And it has a ping of 34 milliseconds. Okay. I understand that's not the fastest. But I had frickin' Cox before this.
Ooh.
You guys have to understand what I'm coming from. See, that's what people don't understand. For somebody who is driving a 1985 Mitsubishi Mirage and upgrades to a 2015 Honda Civic, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade, a newer car, a nicer car, right?
That's a very accurate and descriptive analogy.
Let's run a speed test. Let's see what we're getting.
I'm doing one on my Spectrum right now. And I mean, compared to your speeds, they look pretty great. But compared to what was advertised, and compared to what the results I've been getting before, because of how inconsistent it is.
So this is Max. This is what I needed. The downlink I can work with 134.
Yeah. The upload though.
The uplink is tremendous. It's 50,
I'm getting 24 up.
Exactly. I can live stream off of this. We got a 26 millisecond ping, 134 down, and 52 on the up. You
know what the providers need to do? They need to advertise upload speeds. They need to tell people what the expected upload speeds are. Hey, what's up, Carlos?
What's up?
Hey.
My homie Los, what up, man?
The pimps out Gucci suit. Ain't got no
Hey,
job.
we got Carlos. We got a donation from Big Tom. Thanks, man. Excited for the next few years of broadband. Competition can do some amazing things. Create incredible innovation, no longer limited to one option. Amen, brother. You are a friend of the show forever. This is all we can ask for in broadband.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yo, we got right here. We got Michael in the house. There.
What up, Big Mike? What up, Big Mike?
Yeah, he's here in the 702, baby. Enjoying the 80-degree weather.
What's it feeling like over there? Is it a cool breeze, bruh?
Cool breeze, 80 degrees, bro.
That's right.
Nice. Man, I wish I had that weather over here. What is it right now? What does it say?
I tried to get the home internet set
37.
But mine, they have to do the professional install. They have to.
Now, do you know why that is, Los?
No, what it is, it's not a actual professional install. They send it to you in the mail.
Wait, so you can't pick yours up?
I picked it up, but it did not ring out and register, even though they rung out. It's like the dummy.
Huh.
Dead weight, basically.
Interesting. All right, we're going to send Adam the link. Adam, we coming in, bruh. Link sent your way.
There you go.
I'm
37
I'm
right
wideband right now.
And this is considered a good night.
Joshua, it's like 38 degrees right now. It's a little brisk, baby. Tomorrow it's going to be 65.
I'm with you, Tom. I'm with you, Tommy, right there. Like, yeah. I remember going to Arizona. I've been there once, and I remember it was so hot coming from from a Wisconsin summer, which is pretty much their winter, and it was like I don't understand how they're getting used to it. Hey, what up, Mr. Carter Manning?
Bro, I was ready. I was finna send you a super chat, and I was finna talk crazy to you, man.
I was ready for you. Come on, man. Come on. I don't sleep, bro. I'm ready. Adam, good to have you, man.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, life is good, man. We got like a legit home internet option right now, bro. We're chilling.
That's great. That's awesome.
I did have to play a little, buffoonery on them, but I got it done, bro.
Bro, man. Bro, they're trying to send people out here, bro, to this apartment right here, bro. I don't live there. I don't live there, bro.
So what you gonna do?
Carlos is waiting for him at the door. He's gonna be like, nah, bro, you got the wrong address. Follow me.
Bro, I'm literally gonna have to wake up probably at like 8 in the morning, bro, and be here, bro. Like, on some real stuff, bro. Some goon stuff.
Who has time for all that, Carlos?
Bro, I do. I gotta do it. Desperate.
Oh man.
Desperate times equal desperate measures, bro.
Because he doesn't want to get stuck with Cox.
So Cox is that bad at your house?
Bro, it is trash.
Bro, it's going down.
It's
going down again.
That's
Yo, Adam, could you stabilize your camera or something, bro? Please.
I'm sorry. I'm on my phone and I'm getting ready for work.
Gimbal. Something.
I know. Can we get him a gimbal, bro?
Put it up against a coffee mug. Put it up against one of Steve's mugs.
How about that?
Look at him trying to be Rico Suave over there.
James.
I'm a little
James. I got the Verizon home internet, bro.
It good.
I got the 5G ultra wideband unit, but I'm using it on LTE right now. I will be taking it to the bakery, connecting it to ultra wideband, and running it through the, a slew of testing. Cox is trash.
That should be the secondary SMT Nation catchphrase. You got the yeah, and you got Cox is trash.
It's the song for me. He turned into DJ Khaled just like that. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Cox is trash. Not much of a statement myself, but what am I saying efforts towards hating on Cox?
The problem with Cox is that it wasn't even... Okay, so let's say that something's not performing correctly, right? You're having trouble with your connection. Most companies come out and look at it, and they fix it, and you continue to pay your bill because you're satisfied with the service. They told me that there's nothing wrong with it, and if they wanted to, and if I wanted somebody to come out and look at it, it was going to cost me $110. That's where the problem was.
Yeah.
Their internet was tripping. They wouldn't send somebody to fix it unless I gave them $110. But every time they wanted to collect their money every month, they got the money.
That's robbery.
So Max, I contacted the FCC. I filed a formal complaint, and Cox called me the next day.
Did they apologize? Did they make an apology video? Oh.
No, the lady asked me what was going on. I told her. She goes, "Oh, well, that's not really how it's supposed to go." I'm like, "You're telling me, lady?" I said, "I've been dealing with this crap for 2 years."
Imagine being charged to just have someone come to you to fix your problems. Not only that, imagine getting charged $110.
Joshua, I will be doing it on live stream.
Not even Spectrum would dare to do that. We've had a pretty good customer service experience when we've had to have technicians come over to fix things or install lines in our house. We've had a pretty good experience. It could have been obviously we were on hold for a long time when we called, but first world problems. They didn't charge any money. I'm starting to feel good about my Spectrum service after hearing about your Cox horror stories.
Bro, it's a nightmare. Carlos will tell you. Carlos's situation, I think he's had him for longer.
Yep.
So for him, it's probably worse.
What's the pull-up? What is he stuck in a contract?
No.
There's just no options.
Oh.
So
he tries to make it work with his with hotspot, with with Nighthawks. Like Carlos is savvy, but it's just it's a pain.
Like they say, bro, Batman and Robins is about to depart Cox Cable, bro. Because my account
Tony
is set
Stark,
up under
bro.
the name Batman Robins, bro.
Nintendo 504 in the house. Hey, buddy. Yeah, man. I have... What do I have right now, bro? I got a few networks right now at the house. I have this new Verizon. I have the T-Mobile home internet, which is about as predictable as CLE weather. All right, that's up and down like Wall Street, bro.
Oh.
And then I have a Nighthawk solution through Verizon that's been working pretty solid for the live streams. And Cox has their internet on. I don't use it. I told them I don't want it. They said, "Oh no, just use it. Let us know that it's better." I'm like, "It's still trash. Get it out of here." They don't listen, bro. They didn't listen to me then. They still don't listen to me now. I said, you could do whatever you want. I don't want it. Come and get your crap. I'll leave it on the tree lawn just for you.
Now I'm starting to feel better for people who use Comcast, because I'm sure that would be better than Cox.
I don't know much about Comcast. I just know I just know they're a big time provider. I mean, who's bigger than Comcast? Charter?
No, NBC.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they got studios, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xfinity, Comcast, NBC.
And that's why everybody keeps talking mergers. They keep talking about, like, you know, carriers being bought out by these other ones.
Yeah.
Charter is the biggest, yeah.
There was a time that when the Charter acquisition was looking to be a thing.
Oh, of course, Austin. Oh, yeah, Comcast loves data caps. They hit you at that 1 terabyte, and then it's $50 to go over.
But you know who loves it even more? I think you know.
Than Comcast?
Cox.
They do it too.
Yeah, they do it.
They do it too, bro. After you go over a they told me one time I was at 950 gigs, and they were like, "Well, we'll let you go over this 1 month, but if you go over the second month, we're gonna charge you $10 for 50 gigs, and then anything over that goes to $50."
What?
To go to unlimited, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I feel like Spectrum is just an incredible service. And now, how does
Bro,
it come
people,
like that still
anybody,
how there has to be some FTC guideline or regulation or FCC that they're breaking.
Okay, so do you know who was in the FCC for the last 4 years?
Who?
I mean, Ajit Pai. Is it Ajit? I don't really care if I say it right or wrong. I mean, he was literally the worst. Outside of him freeing up a little bit of mid-band, what did he really accomplish for the consumer? Nothing. And if you think about it, him freeing up mid-band spectrum wasn't for us. It was for the carriers. They're going to monetize it. So it's not really that great for us. If he really cared about us, he would get us more broadband protections. He would have made the pricing better. He would have taken care of the anti-competitive nature of the business, and he would have redefined what broadband is. 25 by 3 is not broadband. 25 by 3 is broadband in 2005, not 2021. Come on, man. We're getting 25 by 3 on mobility 5 years ago. Los, what was your speed test back in 2016?
Over 100.
See what I mean? That was with Sprint back in the day.
Yeah,
band 25, you know?
Bro, no, actually it was Sprint. I got speed test in 2014 when they first lit up band 41 here. I was getting like 150 by 15, dude. No problem.
Oh, man, Sprint was rough. I remember there was a time when we were using Sprint that was...
Bro, Pete's right, man. Our representation does not understand broadband. They just don't. They think computers have floppy disks and stuff still. You know? Crazy, man. Yeah, bro. I you know me, info assistant. You know, I work for Verizon on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work for AT&T. You know how it goes, bro.
Well, Hans, if you're listening here, we need our paychecks, man.
I need my stimmy, bruh.
We're going broke.
No,
I need my $1,400.
Sneed ain't getting no type of paycheck. He finessed the system today. He is mad at him.
Bro, I was pulling CBRS off the freeway, dog.
I'm gonna use my $1,400 stimmy to just to buy a lot of Samsung Galaxy A series phones, because they just did a very good job of not being cringy at all and just having like the best presentation ever at their launch event this week. You know, they had that Fire track, awesome screen, awesome camera, long lasting battery life, and they knocked it out of the park. I mean, They know what us they know what us they know what they know what us keep saying.
You know, James brings up the point of not working for sweaty armpits. Does anybody really want to work for Eugene? Does anybody believe in Eugene?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Yeah. So what? So is he gonna be wearing the Christmas cardigan or the gray cardigan? Which one? Because you gotta pick. Oh, so which one is it, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So Michael was saying $40. He gets 100 by 10.
That's good.
That's a good price, and that's fair speeds. And then he's getting, if he wanted to upgrade, right, he could get 5 times the capacity for an additional $30. So if he needed it, I'd say it's pretty fair, dude.
I mean, AT&T Fiber in my area is charging $60 for a gig.
I bet you he doesn't have AT&T Fiber in his area because WoW wouldn't be there if AT&T.
You got
had
AT&T Fiber and you're rolling with Spectrum.
I know. My parents don't like AT&T because they've had a bad experience on their cable before, and they.
Max, this is your question here.
I haven't really talked to them about it. They just don't like AT&T because they say that they jacked up the prices. Every provider does that. Every provider will make the prices higher for a certain amount of time.
Max, we got a question for you here, bud. Take it from Ron B.
Okay. Has anyone used T-Mobile priority prepaid? Is this priority? I have not used prepaid. It's kind of confusing because with the T-Mobile network, they got this task system, this task-based system. So it's not really priority data necessarily because, it's more just depending on what you're going to do on it. But no, I've not tried out prepaid. I want to try out prepaid. I probably want to do it when I test out postpaid, when I test out T-Mobile postpaid, because I want to go through all the major 3 carriers. I want to see what the difference is to an MVNO, as that's what I'm mainly used to. I've used.
Info Assistant says go Metro over T-Mobile prepaid because of the value.
Well,
Metro is better.
Metro charges basically double than T-Mobile prepaid for 2 gigs of data.
I think they're looking at unlimited plans, Maximus.
Well, yeah. I mean, Metro is better for unlimited, but if you're like an average user or maybe a little bit lighter user, with those alarm plans. Yeah, come on. They don't even use their own stuff. They know it's bad.
The answer to that, Mint Wolf, indeed. It does pick up CBRS. I tested it off the freeway today. Now, the nice thing is that I'll tell you that the modem is more powerful than a mobile device, and I'll tell you why. At that same spot, with a mobile device, I get about 250, and with the home internet, I was getting like 350. So,
Okay, y'all. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, I got my AirPods.
Did you do a handoff or something?
For some reason, I could not hear y'all. I couldn't hear y'all at all. It was showing the camera, but I just couldn't hear y'all.
By the way, guys, you better hit that like button.
What's up, Nintendo 504? How you doing, man? Yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Yeah.
Smash that like button, or else a puppy will die. If you want to save a puppy's life, smash the like button.
I am N41 man. I am mid-band man. I am Mr. Millimeter Wave, bro. That is me.
Mid-band man and Mr. Millimeter Wave.
I literally have this gateway, bro. This Verizon gateway, and I can't even use it right now, bro. It's some BS, bro.
Show it to him, Los.
What am I gonna show? A dead dud box?
Can you show us some millimeter wave testing then?
Bro.
You got your phones with you, man.
Yeah, do some millimeter wave testing. I happen to see you in front of an LTE.
What are you streaming on, Los? The iPhone?
Yeah, on the iPhone. Hold on, I'll show you the gateway, bro. Man. Here you go. This is what you expect from Verizon, right there,
Well, it's blinking. That means it's ready to provision.
bro. This thing I can't. The order's not
Can
going
activate
through.
it. I know.
Yeah, bro, because it's professional install, and this one didn't ring out of the store technically.
Bro,
So
You should've-
technically, this is, I can keep it.
You-
You know.
you should have reordered. When are they going to come and do it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
They said tomorrow between 9 and 11, bro, but that means I gotta be
Okay.
at that joint early.
That means you're going to be at the apartment at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta be at that random person's apartment at that joint at 9 a.m., bro. If not, they're gonna be like, "What?" They'll be like, "All right, I'll use
Rose-
it."
Rose, can you live stream, bro?
What?
Can you live stream
I'll do
from
it.
that apartment?
Hell yeah, bro.
So now-
Dude,
so-
I'll tell
so-
them, I'll be
so-
like,
So now the question is, you gonna knock on their door and ask them, "Can you come in?"
"No, I'm just gonna wait outside until I see the truck pull up, bro. Come on, man.
You're going to catch him. You're going to intercept.
I'm gonna intercept him, dude. I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, well, you know what, man? I'm here to pick up. Just be like, you know, due to the certain situation of the world and the pandemies, you know, I can't let you inside the house, but I know how to install it, bro. So I'm just intercepting the package right here.
Bro, just say the whole
That's
family
it.
got the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, be like, I got.
Be like,
I have-
everybody
I have
got it,
senior
bro.
Citizens inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, bro.
Hey, Richard, the max range for N41 is, it really depends. Obviously, the higher the site, the better. Some sites seem to be better optimized than others. I'm seeing an effective range of half a mile to 3/4 mile.
Not bad.
I hear people saying they're getting 2 miles. I
Yeah,
can't
but-
get 1 mile. I get like 3/4 mile. Carlos, what are you seeing?
For millimeter wave or CBRS?
N41.
And 41.
Yeah,
It depends on the tower, bro. Because I've got
Okay,
tower where
typical tower and then the best tower you've seen.
best tower about a 1.1 miles, and the worst was a 16th of a mile. And I literally mean it because earlier today when I was at the Walmart, you saw
I
it.
remember. Yeah, I
Yep.
remember.
That was literally a 16th of a mile.
It's hard to call the C-band because the C-band is going to be the first time it's being broadcasted here.
Yeah.
If it's anything like it is in Europe, I don't know. We're hoping to see it go for at least a mile. Some taller sites, they're saying maybe 2 miles. It's going to be high powered. You know, it should. Bro, some people are saying it's going to propagate like AWS and PCS. That's pretty
yeah,
crazy.
I mean, it can be done because it's a clean. What people don't understand about C-band, bro, and this is where actually I've been studying it more because, you know, Zero Cool, he always be sending me the stuff to be doing, like homework. It feels like I'm in school again. So C-band is such a clean spectrum, dude. It's so clean that they can push the power up to us. You know, I think it was like 15 watts or something like that. Pretty high amount, bro. I think it was.
Mhm.
I can't remember the exact watts.
It's 10.
but
It's 10.
pretty
It's
high up
10
there, and
watts.
then it'll be able to travel more. Is it
They're
10?
saying it's going to
Okay.
be.
I thought it was somewhere in the.
No. It's 10 times the power of CBRS. I think that's what they were saying.
Yeah, so it'd be 10 watts because CBRS is 1.
It's 1 watt?
Like about 1
I'm going to have
right
to
now.
look, but I'm
Yeah.
going to have to look because somebody told me it was 10 times the power, so I'll have to look.
But with Verizon specification, bro, I will trust that it should be able to propagate pretty well. You know, they do have good specification. And yes, T-Mobile in certain areas with N41, I won't deny it, bro. In certain areas, it works decent, bro. I'm not going to sit here and knock it, but
Well, T-Mobile's thing
The
is going to be that they
backhaul.
have to densify it, Carlos.
backhaul.
Yeah, I get
That's
the
what they
backhaul,
need.
but they're going to have to do. They said that they want to do 90% of the sites with N41. Is that true?
That's what they're saying, bro. But that's the keyword. But on that Sprint grid, does that include part of that 90%? Because, bro, they're decommissioning so many sites that don't make sense to be decommissioned. Like, if anything, they should at least keep. So let's say, like, around my house, there's 5 Sprint towers, as you heard from Zero Cool and other people that have told us. So they're decommissioning basically all of them. They're decommissioning 4 of them and keeping the one that's still over a mile away. Why didn't you keep the one that's 0.4 miles away from my house? Doesn't make sense.
Well, you ain't got to tell me, bro. When they upgrade my home site for T-Mobile home internet, it's going to make the site further by a full mile. So I'm going to lose mid-band, and I'm going to be stuck on low-band.
Oof. Big
right,
oof.
I'm going to go from a dedicated 20 megahertz band 41 to, like, probably band 71 and band 12.
Oh.
You know, like, so it'll be what, like, if it's N71, I'll get 15 megahertz. Maybe get PCS. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Oh,
Maybe.
PCS.
Does PCS go 1.8 miles? Oh, you're on mute, Los.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you, bro.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna get any mid-band on this new, upgraded site. To me, it's basically gonna be N71 or nothing. Los, you're on mute.
No. I was just talking to Michael real quick here. Just
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Okay. Low band is the only thing for my area. Yeah, but if you're in a rural area, low band is probably enough, right? They better give you an N41 small cell. That's crazy. They shouldn't be. Well, Info Assistant, this is why I've been looking elsewhere. I'll never blame someone for not being loyal to a carrier if the carrier doesn't serve them. If T-Mobile can't help me with my internet needs, I have to look elsewhere.
Right.
I wouldn't have got the Verizon home internet if the T-Mobile home internet was good. It's been inconsistent for me.
Bro, I wish mine worked like how yours worked. How yours works. I don't want to have.
You can't get what I get, huh?
Bro, I literally had to be like a crackhead, bro. I had to be up at like 3. I had to be up between the hours of 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., bro. Like literally to be able to make it work. That's cracking out.
They need another tower site within a mile of that one. Too much congestion.
Bro, I don't know if it's congestion or not, bro, because in my community and the community surrounding me, I know for sure everybody uses AT&T and Verizon. Mainly AT&T, actually, to be exact, because AT&T's densification is bananas right by me now. And the capacity is bananas. You're getting 300 Mbps during peak hours.
They need to give Sneed an N41 tower in his backyard.
I've got a tower basically in my backyard. I can see it throughout my out my window. We got a pretty big backyard. But I wish I could show you right now, but we got a tower like super super close by that I can probably walk to right now, and it would take me a couple minutes at most. This is not even an if.
Pete said you would stop burning the merch, Los, if they fix your tower site.
When they equip that tower with N41, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible.
Bro,
I don't think it's
It's going to go from like down here. Okay, I guess you can't really see it. Just imagine my hand is like down here. It's going to go from there to there. It would make so much more sense if I had a working webcam.
So many new.
Los, are you millimeter wave testing tonight?
I'm on millimeter wave right now doing this live stream.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try Total Wireless. Millimeter
Total Wireless.
wave.
Total Wireless is like heaven sent on earth. Don't get me started on US Mobile.
Is this the
That
Verizon
garbage
postpaid? 7 ping?
Yeah,
Whoa!
yeah. Of course, bro.
Wow, that is fast. Yes, it is. That's like 10 times what I'm
And
getting.
I'm about to go
for
inside
home
and grab
internet.
something to eat over here, bro. And I'm gonna show them that it works inside here just fine, bro. Inside a building.
Does it really?
Of course.
Wow, that is
Uplink. That up. Oh, that is like the fastest speed test I've seen in my life.
Oh, Max, I got you. I'm gonna put the total wireless SIM in there. Got you. I'll do that right now.
You gonna hook me up with Total Wireless? Give it a go.
I'm gonna put the SIM in right now so you can see the access. So you saw what postpaid got.
All right. So I just saw your. That's the fastest test. Yeah, 5G. Yeah, Verizon's got their 5G. Yeah. Show me a Total Wireless speed test. I gotta see for myself. I saw your Total Wireless versus US access video.
I know, bro. It sucks, bro. I wish it was decent, you know.
But I mean, the value, if you, because obviously, again, I look from the consumer's perspective, and not many people are going to care about this, you know. With US Mobile, it's just about the value. You're getting 5 gigs for $15, 12 for $20, 18 for $25, and now a true unlimited plan with taxes and fees included. It's only going to get better, and they are teasing higher network access. Once US Mobile gets high network access, then it's probably going to be better than Visible.
Los, what are you streaming on?
So I see a TFW.
This is total wireless.
That's even faster. That's what?
Hey, John.
Because my other line is on an older Beyond Unlimited plan, and it's already being network managed.
Oh.
What are these speeds?
Oh.
This is insane. I don't know how to react right now. That is. Wow. You know what I gotta do? I gotta give a big old yeah. Yeah. How? I don't
Absolutely tremendous, man. Whoa. Scott, I think there's millimeter wave nodes out there on Kinsman. Oh, dude, if you can get the ultra wideband at your house, dude, go with the Verizon home internet. But if there's an N41 site, and it might be better, you know, it depends, man. If you're getting 500-600 megs on N41, it's legit too, dude.
Yeah, it is. If you can get the speeds, it's legit, bro.
Yeah. Yep. I would do a speed test for T-Mobile in your house, and I would do a Verizon ultra wideband outside of your house. Then see what you like better. Wow, man. Bladius. Verizon started putting ultra wideband indoors. I got millimeter wave signal inside Queens Mall. Wow.
Hold on. This one's gonna be.
What's up, Apple Watts?
This is gonna be for our trolls, bro. We're going inside. Well, the millimeter wave don't work inside, right? All right, so it don't work inside, right?
Yeah, let's see. This is on Total Wireless. I see the TFW there.
You're there.
Okay, how they improve that though? How they got it? Okay.
Supposedly it don't work
So
inside.
so here's
it's relatively slower, but it's
hold on a second. I have to say this. Ultra wideband is not designed to work inside, but it doesn't mean it can't. It finds its way in places where people don't expect it to. It overachieves. That's all I'm saying.
It's nice.
It's incredible.
I've
never gotten an N41 test of 800. You know, like that's how much I love N41. It's got propagation. It's indoors. I get it. I love millimeter wave. You can't get these speeds from any other types of connections. A gig, easy. 2 gigs, easy. 3 gigs.
I just got an incredible idea for like making a video because after seeing how Verizon has improved, well, I don't even want to say they've improved it because it's just the nature of the millimeter wave. But the fact that it works so well inside, it tells me that something is going on, that they're improving it, that it's going better. I got this idea for a video to just kind of talk about the future of 5G, how 5G is going to look in like 2023. You know, go a bit in the future, use our current improvements, and analyze various testing.
Pete, I got you, bro. I love N41. But I love ultra wideband. I love millimeter wave too, bro.
I can't say I love any of those yet. I haven't done proper testing. What I gotta do is I gotta sign up for a QCI-8 Verizon plan, Xfinity Mobile Total, whatever it may be, or drive down to Lambeau Field.
Zachary.
I'm just gonna do some testing. I'm gonna do some testing when there's a game. I'm gonna do some testing when there isn't, to try to control whether there is or isn't network congestion going on.
Good stuff, man. We'll be looking forward to it. We'll definitely push it. Definitely promote it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I don't understand why there's no CBRS on. Maybe it's a Verizon thing. Maybe they're like, hey, you got to pay for this. You know, and US Mobile's like, whoa, we're trying to keep the prices down, dog.
Yeah, but I'm confident it's coming. They're trying to work on getting something. I mean, considering the improvements they've made to their unlimited plan, now including truly unlimited data, taxes and fees, how long will it be until real good stuff? Maybe middle of this year, fall.
Pete's bringing up the points that are going to make N41 great. I'm just curious as to when that happens, because when talking to Zero Cool, I know he's, we try to look into the crystal ball as to when that happens. You think that happens a year from now, 2 years from now, Pete? When it makes that transition to FTD, the power is important. It's going to make it more effective at working indoors and giving it range. So we'll see. PA Tech. When does ultra wideband go rural? I don't know, man. I know they're going to use it for IAB, in the next couple of years. So
they said it's supposed to, because they do own licenses in rural a lot.
They do.
As soon as ultra wideband goes rural, it's just gonna be incredible.
All right, so FTD transition by 2023. Okay. Pete's been right about a lot of stuff, dude. Look, for those of you that don't know the Bearded Dragon, maybe you've come onto the channel like the last year or so. Pete's been a busy guy.
Well, that's him. Oh.
Yeah, he's been a busy guy, but
your birthday stream.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs of the SMT Nation. He's like the original SMT supporter. I mean, this dude's been with me from the beginning. So big shout out to Pete, man. Thanks for all that you do, bro. And thanks for the support. Carlos, you going to do any more testing? You going to go live tonight on the YouTube side?
Yeah, I'm going to do some more tests. Sorry, it's just that there's music here. I don't want you to get hit,
Oh, no problem. We're about to wrap up the show, actually. I really only wanted to go live for about an hour. It looks like we're approaching that. But I do want to give Max a special shout-out. So for everybody who has not, please do me a solid. Go over to Max Tech Studios on YouTube.
Thank you.
My moderators, if you could, please, a link in the live chat. Go over to Max Tech Studios, subscribe to his channel. Yeah. He covers all things prepaid, the plans, the features, the network access, the whole shebang. Very few do it as thorough as him. So check out Max Tech Studios. Tell him about the projects you've completed recently and what you got coming in the pipeline.
All right. So, again, just today I did my Ting review. So if you're interested in checking out Ting, it's slightly more expensive. You can technically get more data for the prices, but considering just what you're getting with the service, customer support, the features, the 100 megabytes of domestic roaming data to top your phone up in case of an emergency or something where you don't have network coverage on either Verizon or T-Mobile, whichever one you've picked there, you've got that.
Yeah.
And Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of analysis videos lately, and I continue to do more. I talked about the Galaxy A series. I did one about why the starter unlimited plans from carriers. You got Verizon Start Unlimited, AT&T Unlimited Starter, T-Mobile Essentials. Why those sorts of plans suck and why they exist. Because the carriers actually know that they suck, and people won't actually sign up for those plans. I did one about overpriced phone plans, kind of why they exist and why they shouldn't exist, and why they still continue to be successful despite their overpricing. Yeah, we're going to roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
And without sharing too much, I am working on quite a bit. The new setup is coming together. We just need a big old, 40-inch 4K TV, getting that set up so I can play videos on the background. Once we get that in the setup, we'll pretty much be complete.
Nice.
But many videos are coming soon. I'm gonna work on obviously testing more carriers, doing some millimeter wave and N41 speed tests, which I know is gonna get a lot of people excited. Some videos about home internet, maybe other telecom related things. Kind of exploring my areas, seeing what works in within this category of stuff, and just continuing to do stuff like that.
Nice.
I've got a video planned. I'm just going over the best plans you can sign up for with many different categories, just sort of like an award style video, just awarding the different plans, runners up, but also different plans in different categories. I actually have a list of the categories right here. So, you got runners up, you got light user plans, hotspot plans, the best affordable unlimited options, the best ultra premium. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a lot coming. And a lot of exciting things coming. I want to do a lot more live streams. A lot is coming.
All right, Max. We're supporting you, buddy. The SMT Nation is behind you, bro.
Thanks.
We here. All right. Yo, Los. Let me give a special shout out to Carlos S. Tech testing there. You guys will see the screen on the right.
Those are
testing
nice.
Some ultra wideband for us indoors and outdoors.
That's nice.
Very impressive. We're getting some action indoors. And he's going to be going live tonight on his YouTube channel. So check out Carlos S. Tech. Can I get a link in the description, or excuse me, a link in the comment section for Carlos's channel? Go ahead and subscribe and watch his live stream tonight. He'll be doing it live. Ain't that right, Carlos?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, bro, you're the best, man. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who offered a super chat donation today. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Share it to your socials. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anything but the T-Mobile Reddit. That's cool with me. Go ahead and share it. Yeah, Google Plus. There's like 7 people on there. Go ahead and share. Thank you guys very much.
Let's
go ahead and wrap this up. Hashtag 2LiveCrew. Hashtag Replay Gang. Hashtag No Trick Ronalds. Okay. Hashtag Ravioli Gang.
I knew that one.
And then we got we got to come up with a Max Tech Studios community name.
We do. We got to come up with our fan base. We got to come up with our catchphrase. One of them has got to do with cocks.
Yeah, well, friends don't let friends do cocks. That's what we'll do.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well,
we're gonna figure this out.
We'll work it out. All right, guys. We out this piece. Peace.
Bye.